Want to know how I mix up concrete? Well, I guesstimate the amount of water I need at first, and then after a couple bags and marking the bucket, I know how much water to put in. I generally leave a little bit of the old cement in, pour a little bit of water in, and whip the bag. Shake it out. Try not to breathe it, it's not good to breathe. And then I pour the rest of the water in on it. And since I'm mixing a bunch of bags, I go and add the water in the bucket to my mark that I've already marked in the bucket. It's right here, it's a little line I scratched in the dirty bucket. There's a little logo here and it's about a ½ inch below. As I'm filling up the bucket here, this stuff is soaking up the water. I use a hole. There's several types of hose. Some of them have 2 holes, some of them have no holes in them. It's better to have some with holes in it because as you push the concrete, some of it comes back through the hole, so you're getting work on when you pull and push. And I go ahead and push most of it back to the front of the wheelbarrow. And then I let the water run to the back, and that's where I'm mixing it up. I'm just back and forth. And I slowly just chop a little more out of the mix. Try not to push too hard because you don't want to splash it all over the place. It's not hard work as long as you don't take too much. And just mix it in the back here and just take a little more each time. Now the more water you add, the easier it is to mix, but then the weaker the concrete is. So ideally you don't add too much water. And at this point, it's pretty stiff. And if I want to add some more water, like say I missed my mark by maybe a ¼ inch, then I add a little water here. Spray it in. And get the final mix in. Even after you think you've got it pretty well mixed, you got to kind of turn the hoe at a slight angle to the point and shove it in there, because you'd be surprised how many times you think it's mixed and there's a big clump of dried stuff stuck in the corner. Add a little more water back to the bucket. Starting another mix. To the bottom of the wheelbarrow before I start. To keep, so that the water soaks up from the bottom. You don't get a lot of dry mix in the bottom. I can't put too much water because then it will splash when I pour it in. Also, I have a little hole in the bottom of the wheelbarrow. I usually cut the bag with a razor knife. It's good to have the knife on you when you pick the cement up because you don't want to lay it in the water and everything. I cut the corners across the bottom and just a quick shear there. Now you want to hold your breath when you do this. That was a little faster dump than normal, and I got a little bit of splash. Usually I get no splash. I guess because I'm filming, I went ahead and rushed to just a hair. That's how I'll mix up the cement. It looks to be about 4 inches, just shy of 4 inches in a 5-gallon bucket is the proper amount of water. A 80-pound bag of concrete. And of course, that's just a rough guess. That you can adjust it a little bit more how you want it. Make it too thin, it's brittle. Make it too thick and you can't work with it, it might dry too fast. So you have to use your best judgment.